Hello, my friends. I'm Zach, and welcome to ZachCast. And I am so excited to share with you my review of an awesome overdrive pedal, the MXR Timmy Overdrive. So the MXR Timmy is the latest iteration of a pedal that's actually been around since the early 2000s. Paul Cochran designed and made these pedals initially, and for years he was the only one that made them, and so demand was much higher than production. And so in more recent history, Paul Cochran and MXR teamed up to create this awesome overdrive, which is really the same type of controls and sound as the original, but in a smaller housing. Here is the MXR Timmy in its mini housing, and then here is a JHS Morning Glory, which is more of a traditional size for a pedal, so you can see how much smaller it is. So let's talk about some of the controls on the Timmy. First of all, you'll notice that there is a interesting looking toggle here. That is a 3-position. It's got a very nice positive click, very satisfying. That's different clipping options. You'll get more or less saturation and compression and aggressiveness depending on the setting that it's on. But another thing about it is it has bass and treble controls that are cut only. So on the original Timmy, what you had is if you wanted, let's say, more bass, then you would roll the knob back rather than rolling it forward. On a traditional pedal, you want more bass, you roll that dial forward, right? Now on the MXR version here, they've made it more like a traditional pedal. If you want more bass, then you roll it forward like any other pedal, because it's just easier that way in terms of your mindset. But know that what that really is it's just letting all of your guitar's natural bass tone through. It's not really adding bass. And the same goes for the treble. Now, one neat thing about it is that the bass control is pre-overdrive, and the treble control is after overdrive. And there's a lot of kind of science behind that, but what you need to know is that it just helps you get a really nice tight sound. So this is a very great, transparent, natural sounding overdrive. It's just very sweet in all of its settings, and I would classify it as more of a adding grit to your sound. It's very gritty, kind of dirty, rather than like fizzy or fuzzy. And I really love that, especially on something like a Strat that has a very unique sound. It lets a lot of that Strat sound through and just add some dirt to it. All right, so let's hear the Timmy. Right now I have the clipping toggle in the middle, and I've got bass and treble rolled all the way forward, which means there is no cut to the bass or treble. And I've got a little bit less than 3/4 on the drive amount. I've got my Strat on the bridge pickup. So it retains a lot of that Stratty sound. Let's go to position 4. Position 5. I love how it retains that Stratty sound on my Strat. Let's set the gain a little bit less than 50% for a light to medium overdrive. Now let's roll that drive all the way forward and get some rockin' tones. So the Timmy can also be used as a pretty good clean boost as well, because it lets so much of your guitar's actual tone through. So I'm going to roll the drive knob way down and the volume up. Bypass. And Timmy. Bypass. Timmy. Still a very clean sound. So let's try rolling the treble down, which will then cut treble. Now we'll roll the treble knob up, which will provide less cut of the treble. The way I see it, if you're looking for a really great, versatile, usable overdrive that's true bypass and has a small size, the Timmy is a great way to go. And by the way, this thing only costs $130. This is a boutique style pedal that is $130. A lot of pedals that are at this caliber are double that. And so, yeah, I have no connection to Dunlop or MXR or Paul Cochran or anything like that. I just love this pedal and I'm excited about it, and I wanted to share it with you. Have a good one.